here of where people are standing. And so what we see actually here is, I would say, very typical. So the vast majority of people are still in the early stages, either in that looking at workforce analytics for the first time, in the kind of the just starting, or researching and learning more. This is very common. I'm going to share with you later a bit of maturity model that looks at how to think about where you are in different stages. And I've also got some research that goes with that that shows kind of a broader view of where people sit. And we do tend to find people are at those earlier stages. See, there are some more advanced people as well, certainly looking beyond to say, okay, how do we take success already and look to do it better? But not surprisingly, again, those are a lot smaller population rather. But as I say, I'll share some more results on this later so we can kind of see where these fit in. Let me hide out those results. Let me start to dive here into some of the content I wanted to share with you. So let's start with some of the key terms and definitional pieces. Now, what I often find is when talking to people, they'll talk about the need or the desire to implement something like, say, metrics. And so if you think about metrics, what is a metric? I mean, it's metrics or an individual metric. It's really what you're trying to do is measure. So a system of measurement that seeks to quantify performance. Good definition for a metric. But the contrast I really want to highlight is to what it means to be successful when it comes to analytics. A much broader term, a much wider encompassing of capabilities. And so the definitional piece here would be a systematic computational analysis of data or statistics, much broader in its scope. And as we think about metric, it's one type of what I would call a tactic. It's a type of thing that you're going to be looking to try to achieve. Now, there are a number of different types